everyone, and welcome to Maths for Week 3. Today we're actually going to read a story to learn about maths. Let's have a look at our learning intention and success criteria first, and then we'll read our story together. Our learning intention today is we are learning that we can use the words long and short to describe length. Our success criteria is I can label the rabbits' bodies with long and short. Guess How Much I Love You. It's written by Sam McBratney and illustrated by Nita Jerome. Guess how much I love you. Little Nut Brown Hare, who was going to bed, held on tight to Big Nut Brown Hare's very long ears. Do you see his ears there? Very long. He wanted to be sure that Big Nut Brown Hare was listening. Guess how much I love you, he said. Oh, I don't think I could guess that, said Big Nut Brown Hare. Do you see him holding onto his ears here? Making sure that he's listening. So he's talking straight into his ears. Big Nut Brown's ears are very long. They're quite a lot longer than Little Nut Brown Hare's ears. This much, said Little Nut Brown Hare, stretching out his arms as wide as they could go. Wow. Big Nut Brown Hare had even longer arms. But I love you this much, he said. I think his arms are so much longer than Little Nut Brown Hare's arms. So he's saying that he loves him more because his arms are longer. That is a lot, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. I wonder what he's going to do next. I love you as high as I can reach, said Little Nut Brown Hare. There he is on his tippy toes, reaching up as high as he can. What do you think is going to happen next? Do you think Big Nut Brown Hare will try and reach even higher? Let's find out. I love you as high as I can reach, said Big Nut Brown Hare. Oh no, it's so much higher than what he could do. That is quite high, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. I wish I had arms like that. So his arms are longer so he can reach higher. Then Little Nut Brown Hare had a good idea. He tumbled upside down and reached up the tree trunk with his feet. Look at him. Wow. I love you all the way up to my toes, he said. And I love you all the way up to your toes, said Big Nut Brown Hare, swinging him up over his head. So he's saying that he loves him from here all the way up to here. That's very long, isn't it? All the way up here. I love you as high as I can hop, laughed Little Nut Brown Hare. Hop, 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 bouncing up and down. Looks like a lot of fun. But I love you as high as I can hop, smiled Big Nut Brown Hare, and he hopped so high that his ears touched the branches above. Look at that. All the way from the ground up almost to the tree. That's good hopping, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. I wish I could hop like that. That reminds me a bit about our value of determination. I think that if he was really determined, that one day he could hop that high. What do you think? I love you all the way down to the lane as far as the river, cried Little Nut Brown Hare. I love you across the river and over the hills, said Big Nut Brown Hare. It's very far away, isn't it? All the way, there's the river, across the river, and over the hills. There's the lane. So Big Nut Brown Hare is saying he loves him that far away. That's very far, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. He was almost too sleepy to think any more. Then he looked beyond the thorn bushes, out into the big, dark night. Nothing could be further than the sky. I love you right up to the moon, he said, and closed his eyes. I think he's getting sleepy. Oh, that's far, said Big Nut Brown Hare. That is very, very far. Getting very sleepy there. Big Nut Brown Hare settled Little Nut Brown Hare into his bed of leaves. He leaned over and kissed him good night. Then he lay down close by and whispered with a smile, I love you right up to the moon and back. That's the end of that story. Can you see how the little rabbit is small and the big rabbit is big? We can use the words small and big to talk about size in maths. Another way to talk about size is to talk about the length of something. To describe length, we can use the words long and short. When we use the word length, we are describing how long or short something is. If I show you this paintbrush and I'm talking about the length means how long it is from here all the way across up until here. That is how long it is. This paintbrush, the length or how long it is from here all the way across until here. If I'm comparing these two paintbrushes, I'm going to match up the ends so that they're at the same point over here so that I can compare the length. I can see that this blue one on top, the dark blue one, is short compared to the light greeny blue one on the bottom, which is long. So comparing these lengths, this one is short, this one is long. I can describe the big rabbit's ears as long. They are long ears. In comparison, the little rabbit's ears are short. They are short ears. Today in maths, we're going to practice using those words, long and short, to describe different parts of the rabbit's bodies. So I'm going to use the words long and short to describe the length of different parts of these rabbits' bodies. the first thing I'm going to do is write the title long and short at the top of my whiteboard. So let's start with the word long. L, that's an L. O, O, That sound is usually made by an N and a G. Long and is one of our high frequency words. I can already hear the A, the N and the D in and, but because it's one of our high frequency words, I'm just going to make sure that I spelled it correctly using my word list. Okay, here's and. A, N, D. Great, I've got it. Long and short. The sh sound is a digraph. Here it is over here for sheep. Sh, sheep, short. I can see that it's an S and a H for sh. So I'll write my S and my H. Long and short. Oh, that's an O. Rt. Can you hear the t at the end of short? Short. It's definitely a T there. T sound. Long and short. Okay. So in the book, the rabbit's body parts are different lengths. You can see already in this picture that the bigger rabbit has quite long arms and the little rabbit has short arms. You can also see that the big rabbit has long ears whilst the little rabbit has short ears. I also know that by looking at the rabbit's bodies, I can see that the little rabbit has a short body and the big rabbit has a long body. So I'm going to have a go at drawing the rabbit's different body parts and labeling them with long or short. Okay, let's start with their ears. So I'm going to draw the big rabbit first. Here's his face. Here's his body. Some legs. Arms. And I'm going to draw his ears in red because I'm focusing on the ears. There's my big rabbit. I'm going to now draw my little rabbit. His face, body, legs, and arms. Okay, now I'll draw his ears. Which one's long and which one's short? Is that one long? Is that one long? Yes. So I'll write long, and I can actually just copy it because I've already got it here. So there's an L first, then an O, then an N, and then a G. Long. If I've written long here, I need to write short here. Let's do that. I can also copy it from over here. Short. Long ears, short ears. Okay, I'm going to do the rabbit's arms next. I saw in this picture the little rabbit putting his arms out, showing how long they are, or how short they are in this case. And then in this one, the big rabbit showing the little rabbit how much longer his arms are. And it even says here, Big Nut Brown Hare had even longer arms. Okay, let's draw the rabbits like this so we can see their arms like that. This time I'm going to draw the arms in red because we're focusing on the arms. So there's the body and the big feet like that. And then the arms, this is the big rabbit. Great. Now I'll draw the little rabbit. Oh, his ears are too long. And arms in red. Okay, now it's time to label. Should I label this one long or this one long? That's right, this one. This one has long arms. Long. Long. It's just the same as here and here. So this one must be short. Short. Great. The next body part I am going to draw is the rabbit's legs. You can see in this picture really clearly that the big rabbit has long legs and the little rabbit has short legs. So I'm going to draw those now. Okay, this is the big rabbit. And you can see in this picture that he's up on his tippy toes, just like the little rabbit when he was up on his tippy toes before. So I'm going to draw them like that. And now I'll draw the little rabbit. Okay. Should I label these legs as long or these legs as long? That's right, these ones. These ones are definitely longer than these ones. So these ones are the long ones. Long. Okay, these ones must be short. Short. Okay, so I finished drawing the ears, the arms, and the legs of the rabbits and labeling them with long and short. Now it's time for you to choose a part of the rabbit's bodies and label them as long and short. Which one will you choose? Will you choose their feet, or their arms, or their legs, or their ears, or maybe their whole body? Now it's time for you to choose a part of the rabbit's bodies, have a go at drawing it, and then label it with either short or long. After that, if you'd like to send a photo of it to me or Saskia, we'd love to have a look. Bye from me for now, and bye from Teto. Bye everyone.